over here.
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, all right. Welcome back to another video. We are here at Darlington Dragway on the top end. A little bit different look here. We are a little bit late, which is the LS Nasty way. If you guys watch The Mandalorian, you'll know they're like, this is the way. Well, this is the LS Nasty way. Late, last minute, parts coming together, but that's how we do it, and that keeps it exciting. So we're here at the top end of the track, putting a fresh set of plugs in there. The funny thing, like, well, I'll get into detail. PRC heads with their stock casting head, we're not sure if they are machined to take a gasketed spark plug, so everyone thinks like, oh, just put a set of plugs in it. Like, you have different heat ranges, you have different styles, projected, non-projected, gasketed, non-gasketed. A standard LS motor takes a non-gasketed, it's a taper seat spark plug. Certain heads are machined for both, certain heads are machined just for one. We don't know if this one is machined for a gasket seat. I have 32 spark plugs which are gasket seats, and we have 8 spark plugs that are not gasket seat in the heat range of 8, which is 3 steps colder than factory. So if I lost you there, I'm sorry, Google that stuff. So now we're putting a fresh set in there. We sprayed it on the dyno this morning with nitrous. It was busting up. Could have been the spark plug. It was a projected tip. The gap wasn't closed on it or nothing like that. So we're hoping fresh start here. We're gonna go and make a motor hit. Hopefully everything goes well in motor hit. Turbo John's here. We're gonna steal his draggy. We're gonna watch him make some passes. And if anyone else is out here testing, we'll watch them make some passes as well. And we are just trying to get ready for the Dig or Die event, which is this Saturday and Sunday at Rockingham Dragway. So we got Bradski on the camera, so everyone go follow Brad on Instagram right here. Brad's got a new truck coming, so you can post up a bunch of pictures of the new truck. Yeah,
I am. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Brad's a big truck guy, big storm hub guy, storm chaser, tornado chaser, does it all. So
new truck is from the storm ward.
Yeah, it's oh, I like that. And also, do want to let you guys know we got a rodeo going on. So you guys hear me talk about the storm work. A lot of you guys are interested in it. We have a training day and like information day. It's in Erwin, North Carolina, which is like right down the road from our shop. It is January 9th from 7:30 until 2 p.m. We'll be going over everything that we do there, and we'll get you guys signed up. So I know a lot of you guys that have emailed me interested in doing the storm work, and I know it's kind of weird. So like I'll call you and be like, hey, let's go to work, and you've never met me or done anything in person. Well, now's your chance. If you're on the fence, if you're interested, if you got a 3/4 ton truck and you're a good listener and you're available to work and you want to make some good money quick, I highly recommend going down there and getting signed up, and it's going to be a great day. So I know Brad's going to be there. A bunch of the guys that you see on the videos are going to be here because we all do the storm work. The pay is good. The hours are
amazing,
abundant in a short period of time, so you can make a bunch of money. And it's really, if you can listen, if you can communicate well, if you got a 3/4 ton truck and you're responsible, this is the job for you. So I'll put a link to the flyer the Facebook flyer in the description below. If you have Facebook, click it, check it out, click that you're going, click that you're interested. If you have any questions, you can comment on there, and we'll get you squared away. But awesome day of testing ahead. Hopefully we can make like 4 or 5 passes real quick. We're gonna hot lap it. A lot of energy. We're bringing you the energy in today's video. Ben, you gotta say anything before we get this video rolling?
Does your draggy work?
I don't have it. I left the draggy.
We're using John's.
It's in the back of your truck.
Oh, it's in the back of the truck?
It's in the back of the truck.
Oh, well, we don't need Turbo John no more.
I don't have to pay Turbo John $1 to use his anymore.
Right? Matt, anything you gotta say?
Muscle.
Serious.
Talking some serious muscle.
Serious muscle.
Let's do it. Got some new plugs in there. Got some 8s. Some BREF.
We're ready to make pass.
Yeah, we're gonna make a motor pass. See how it does, and then we're gonna make a nitrous pass. Progress pretty far out, and if it doesn't spin on the motor pass, then we're gonna go to nitrous. If it doesn't spin on the nitrous pass, we're gonna bring the progressive back. If it does, we have some ballast. We're gonna add some ballast. See how that does. Change a few things. This car doesn't make a ton of power. It makes a lot of power, but compared to some of the other cars, it doesn't. Which on the no prep stuff, it's not all about making horsepower. So hopefully that'll.
And this video is brought to you today by Rocket Track Glue. This is a little hybrid bottle that we at LS Nasty have come up with. We got the top off a Def Tank with a little straw, and they're blue collar brew. This is what we're using all weekend. Hit them up, Rocket Track Glue. Check them out on Facebook, Instagram. They make some good stuff, and it's gonna be sticky out there. So just like it. What's that?
You drink it?
No, there was Def on there. You almost got me. Tell them about the LS Nasty beef jerky though. LS Nasty beef jerky coming soon.
Yes, you can go to the website and order it. You might beat our prices, but you cannot beat our meat.
He's right. Can't beat it.
Can't beat it. You can. You can whack it. John does a throttle whack.
I whack it all the time.
Yes.
If you ain't whacking it, you ain't doing it right.
Throttle whack it all the time.
you ain't whacking, you slacking. I mean,
Which one of these 15 switches are the fuel pump?
He's coming.
Let's try that. 13. I mean, that's pretty.
I'm probably under 13 by now.
Run him at 11?
13.
13.
We're gonna try it at 13, and we'll go down. I don't want to go too low and it be like driving all over the track. It's not making a lot of air.
were you impressed by that?
By your throttle wax?
Hey,
I'm not supposed to be here, so that's a good start.
you want to pop the hood and loosen the shocks all the way up in the front?
Are they tight?
Yeah, I mean, it was set up on the radials.
What about the rear? Is the rear adjustable?
They're single way adjustable. Are you going to loosen them?
I was gonna tighten the rebound so it can extend.
You got to pull it. Under the hood.
Oh,
Be a man.
I know.
Be a man about it.
Here it is. It sounds metal.
Hey, I can get out of this. I literally have about this.
So,
I think they're single way adjustable.
Is it on the
Yeah.
bottom?
yeah, there's one on the bottom.
All right, just screw it all the way out.
It was almost all the way out.
All right, get back in.
Yep, alright, it's all the way out. We're going to throw it on those tires.
Street car. It got a regular seatbelt in.
Is that thing shut?
Yes!
Well,
You want to get out and check it?
I don't want to have to repaint anything.
Yeah,
got
You
a
already
trap
got
up
to
here.
repaint the hood, bud.
Are we good?
yeah, we just
I
got
guess.
Are you?
pour some prep down.
Just find you some
You want
fingernail
me to
polish
back
about
up
the same
before
color.
the
You'll be
prep?
alright.
No.
No, we're gonna pour it and let it just. It's
Well,
okay.
am I on the start line?
No, the start line's right here.
I'm going to pull back just a... Have you already started pouring? Let's see what it does.
Yeah.
Check out the little funnel.
Yeah, you like my Def nozzle?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, it's from a Def bottle.
I like that.
You got a really nice nozzle,
Right
right?
on the car. Jesus, Woody. John.
It's mostly on the car. There's more on the car than there is in front of the car.
What do you want me to do?
Just follow my instructions.
solid 960 pass.
It's got a line on it.
Was it not going anywhere, or was it going? It doesn't have a line on it.
It's hidden in the fender.
Well, how do I turn it on?
I don't know.
Probably
I
pulled
don't
the
know.
fucking
I don't know
washer.
where the switch
You
is.
got 2 buttons on the steering wheel?
No, it's got one.
You probably pulled it or something.
Here.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure line lock, you just use your left foot.
I don't have anything to like.
Hey.
Someone needs to put their phone synced up to this.
His is. He already.
Wait, how slow did it look?
Pump your brakes 17
Very,
times.
It
very
went
slow.
922 to wherever you lift it. So if you ran a quarter mile,
It did not go 9s.
Yeah. That was a.
What did you just say?
it went 9s.
Explain yourself, sir.
Went 9s. Tell him, John.
No, like seriously, did it look that slow?
Yes.
Slower than the cow?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. Damn.
I think we need to just go ahead and spray it.
Pump the brakes a bunch of times.
So,
And then stand on them and hit the gas.
why don't we get a jack?
You see what color wire?
No, we're not doing that.
What's that button? What's that red button? No, on your little kick pan.
That's the third.
What's the other button?
Right there.
What's the other button?
Fan, fuel pump.
Maybe it's on the trans brake.
No, never mind. It's got a proportioning valve with a brake switch in it.
It's what?
It's
It's got a proportioning valve with a brake switch in it.
yeah, that probably won't work.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have a line lock.
No, it's got the 2-prong thing
Yeah.
with wires hooked up to it, but it's for a brake switch. It's not hooked up because it's hooked up to the factory shit on the pedal.
Did it honestly look that bad?
You want it to be
No,
like
neck high, just drop it. There we
Perfect.
go.
Ouch.
he won't trying to scratch your
All right, let's get you. We need to have a couple people hold us. We need to get it to where it does a good burnout.
How slow is that?
It's pretty slow, but you need to get it to do a good burnout, and then
Can we strap that to the back of that so we can do a burnout?
I'll go that way. He can go that way.
Yeah.
tug of war.
I can get it to do a burnout. I'll just, if I trans brake it and hold the foot brake a lot and then undo the trans brake, it should do something.
It should.
All right, you ready?
Got a hit on motor with corrected tire pressure. So we set the tires to 13, and then after the run, now they're at 14 and a half. And now the golf cart.
If you're trying to sell me something via text, let me tell you something. Watch, you
What you
ready?
gonna tell us?
Did they call you? Tune back in for some more in a second. he's got enough cojones to get spin the tire. Might have to raise the chip up a little bit in the burnout and then come back and twist it back down.
Cut it.
Hey, you didn't pedal it 10 foot out that time.
I think we waited too long after the burnout. We need to get it to where it'll do a burnout. You want to try to just do a water burnout? Or maybe a little bit of water in glue? That jack.
More wheel speed too.
What if we turned the chip up, did it off the chip like that, and then...
Is he foot braking or watching on the transport? Watching on the transport. Launching off the transport. No, I mean when he's doing a burnout.
Hey, we'll try water.
We're gonna try water. Water. We're gonna try a little bit of water in there too.
It just shut off.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, I think it like ran out of fuel, like shut off.
That's all there is.
Better. Didn't spin as bad.
I think whenever we put the nitrous on, it's gonna fucking annihilate it.
Really annihilate the tires.
It needs a burn. It needs a better burnout. We need to
He
fucking
needs
jack.
to use the damn nitrous to burn out.
We need the jack.
It'd be like meatloaf.
Yeah.
We need the jack.
Except the nitrous isn't hooked up to the horn.
With just the brake instead of the trans brake, it'd probably be a lot better. He could get it to second.
Yeah, maybe foot brake it.
Yeah, get it to second, and then if he could just flat foot it at that point and get it to third, you really get some wheel speed going, then it would make some smoke like
That's
we
what
need.
That's what we need to.
A good burnout.
I got the jack.
With that weight in there, that power that car's making, it
Throttle
should-
wagging.
It should.
Constantly whacking off.
The good part was it was getting it the whole time, but that's just my reason.
I do not condone these activities. What?
sure. I mean, I guess it worked.
Long gear.
Yep. Spray it.
Skin stick here.
Yeah.
I think it did better without the burnout.
Yeah. Well, when he pulled forward that time, the tires were still wet. That's the issue with doing it. Because when you do it with enough power, you know, it dries them off all the way.
Well, it's just glue, so it should have been no water.
It was. But when he pulled forward, he pulled like into a part of the puddle that was still there.
Right. Alright, I'll still put the natural shit in there.
So I stand here and directed with the go-kart boys. This way.
I did?
Why is this such a long gear? It's kind of had like a 330 gear or something. By the time he goes to third, the 8th mile cones are right there.
That bitch got violent.
You got one wire going to that alternator. That's a Dodge alternator on the Chevrolet in the Ford. You don't say.
You trying to run something?
What you want to run? No gas. Off the trailer. Right now, that truck right there. Rip your whole mouth off.
I can't. All right, Matt, what are we doing?
Setting up the progressor, so it should be 2.5 seconds. Starts progressing on, goes full progressed at 4 seconds, so you got a 1.5 seconds.
Wait, when does it? It's 2
So,
seconds till the nitrous
2.5
comes
in. It's,
Okay.
So motor, 2.5 seconds in, it starts progressing from 20% to 100% over 1.5 seconds, and then until John lets off of it.
We're literally just trying to go like a 6 anything.
We've been 819, 94, putting a bottle in it. First hit on bottle. And yeah, I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, it's just hell yeah, brother. So we found an issue with the car. It looks like the anti-roll bar was installed upside down, or it's a little bit lower. The car was lower. They cut the springs. Very common issue. I ran into it when I put the anti-roll bar on. When I lowered. When I lowered that SN95, I ran into the same issue. I cut the springs at ride height. It rested on the upper control arm. So anti-roll bar going across frame rail. Your upper control arm mounts, you can't have it bound up and resting on them. It has to work freely. So same issue here. Cut the spring, resting on the anti-roll bar. I'm sure on the radial it worked fine, but here when we're trying to transfer weight and get to squat, we have no shock. Essentially, it's just like solid mounted. We're essentially like a top fuel dragster right now. Essentially, like.
Pretty much.
We are top fuel dragster and on nitrous. So we're gonna go. Got a bottle in there. I'm gonna purge the hell out of it.
Whenever you crack it open after you burn out, I'm gonna check the bottle pressure.
Okay. You don't have to torch it.
If it's 850, if it's 800.
If I don't have to purge it, something good. I have to at least tap it.
If it's 800, we'll flow it up a little bit. But let me tell y'all something. I'm selling these jeggings. My jorts. My jorts.
Jeggings.
Your jeggings?
If you want to,
what he wears at home.
you want a set? Come send me a digger die. I'll sell you a set.
How excited are we?
It's gonna go good.
Very excited. Very, very excited.
You gonna hit the nitrous on the burnout?
No. Jack burnout though. Smaller Jack burnout.
Smaller jack burnout this time.
I mean, it acted like it wanted to hook right there.
It would just spin. Well,
I mean, it was moving out better than what it does it. I think that's why Turbo John was doing them short little stubby burnouts.
we actually did a way too massive burnout on the Jack, but that was because none of us thought it would work. I think a small Jack burnout.
I think it did better. I think we just do better with holding it, because if we can do it without having to drag the Jack out there every time, that's gonna be.
It will not do a burnout without holding.
Well, I mean, like we've been doing, like just like the little shitty burnout.
I want to bring the Jack out there. I do.
He just wants to do jack burnouts now.
I want to do a Jack burnout, a little small first to second, or just starting second.
You don't know how to do small.
I can. I wasn't ready for it.
All right.
Get the Jack ready. Get it ready.
We might not want to change anything with suspension.
Tell me why that just worked better.
He's got it.
Cause it's
I lowered the tires down to 9.
It's
Down to
literally
9?
no prep shit that makes no sense at all. It's literally just like, yeah, I just got there and da-da-da-da, and it's like, it works. Okay, it does.
Yeah.
There's no science to it. It's just like, yeah, man, I just do this thing where I spit on my tires and just...
Yeah. See, what you don't know is I actually took a piss right there.
Where the tires at?
9.5.
All right, leave them there.
You need to bring it back like
I'm going like a second and a half.
like 1 second.
Bring it in a half
How'd
a
it feel
second
when it
in.
came in?
Dude, it's so like, it's like, wow. I'm like, what the hell is that? Did you hear how fast I had to shift?
It sounded good when I got out there past the finish
Are
line.
you sure that you were in it? Like, what about the ramp? How fast it came in?
I mean, it felt good. It didn't knock the tires off.
Like, no, I'm saying like, did it?
It needs to come in quicker.
Bringing it in, like right now it's like this. Do you want me to bring it in when it does come on? It comes in faster.
You could bring it just a hair faster, but I need the ramp sooner.
Okay, so it was at 250. Now we're at 170.
Okay.
Go 150. I'm feeling confident.
You don't want to do too much.
All right, you ready?
Knock this off. Hey, when you start to spin, try to spin it and stop before you get to the line.
I feel like it's coming faster. I think
Half a second.
yeah, it doesn't want to come in any more aggressive, but I think it can come in sooner.
Yeah. So leave that, and then leave how fast it when it does come on. Leave where it is, and then do you want me to bring the time from where it starts to progress in to where it's fully progressed in shorter too?
No, leave that the same. I feel like if that's any more aggressive, it could want to knock the tire.
Okay.
Cause like, dude, I mean, it was spicy for a second there. How'd it look?
Look good.
Do you want to pull a plug out?
We'll make one more and pull.
But now you just drove back. Like,
Heat her up. Does that feel better to you?
Yeah.
A little bit.
I mean, it's fun.
We know you're used to, 420s, 430, you know.
It's fun.
of course, just a few more jets and we'll be there.
Yeah.
What?
A few more jets and we'll be there. 420. Do we want to change anything with the suspension?
I figure if we adjust it, it can only get better.
That's not true.
Yeah, no.
It's bound up. That's like the worst thing ever.
I do agree, but at the same time, we're not going to get any tests.
We could test it at the shop.
True.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
All right, y'all ready?
We're gonna turn the nitrous on and see what it does.
Oh, y'all haven't been a nitrous pass yet?
Nice motor. That's what
I'm about to say,
Look at that thing dead hooked.
See, the thing I'm like, I
I think John truly is the most excited that he can just drive it back.
Really, realistically. Then right there starts.
Yeah, you can see where it kind of picks the front end up a little bit more. Yeah, this thing was kept on the fuel cell. It would get to where it would lock just perfect, and it would get suction on it, and it would not.
No, leave it like this.
What?
Yeah, just leave it just like that.
It literally annihilated the tire out
When it came on, it started to spin pretty hard.
Like that smoke?
Yeah, like it was.
And look how many black marks there are. Look how long they are.
I think 2/10. Like 2/10.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
2/10.
push it back 2/10?
Yeah.
All right. 2/10. Sounds like a camping trip.
It's a camping trip.
Intense.
Yeah, you ever had sex?
Drive it a little bit, bud.
It's being intense.
God, I can't wait. Tomorrow we're putting a harness bar in it, so I'll be able to wear my Hans and have harnesses instead of this. Like,
Last time you drove with the...
no, no. Nope. Nope.
Not this time.
Oh, we need some heat, Logan.
I got you.
Get the heat, Logan.
Slide it real quick, Matt.
I mean, do we ever check plugs? I thought this was a nitrous car.
Yeah, but whenever you're driving it back, it doesn't...
It defeats the purpose. Yeah, they're gonna be like, yeah, they look good idle.
Cookout tune-up is dialed in. What they look like?
It sounds like a bullet.
It's alright.
It's actually got fucking antifreeze.
I think you should get the pressure up real high so you can do a nice purge.
You got a yellow.
Get the pressure up real high so you can do a nice purge.
We're right at 900 right now.
I need 1,000.
Cut it off.
Yeah.
Y'all ready? Hold on. No. They're working on the brakes.
Changing the head gasket.
You ready to feather off?
Jack, burnout.
mist did go down. Like step on that mist.
It went down very good.
Yeah, but it knocked the tires off.
Yeah. Well,
But it's also got no rubber at all.
And
Yeah,
also, they were wet.
I was gonna say, were they at 9?
Yeah. I mean, they were for the
But when he backpacked through it, they were wet. I touched them before he did it, so it would normally, under normal circumstances, it would probably do a little bit better than
Bring
that.
it back and dry hop it, and then run back through
run
there.
it down through here.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd run it right back in the same.
God, you can see like.
The glue definitely helped. Like I could
All
tell
the way
when I touched
down.
it after the second time.